This is just a quick reminder that we have 2 months of forward moving energy left. We're already done January. Like it's the 31st of January as I'm recording this video. So we're already a month into 2024. And it just goes to show how rapidly this year is going to be moving, how quickly time passes, and how quickly we, power through the weeks. So reminder here is there are 2 months or 8 weeks approximately left of this forward moving energy. And if there's anything that you want to launch this year, if there's anything that you want to put out this year, a new business you want to start, a new relationship you want to start, anything new that you are now ready to begin, this is the time to do it. And within this time frame is most certainly the time to do it, because of the forward moving energy, the momentum that this energy is creating for us and allowing us to really align to who we truly are. And I just want to, as a side note here, mention that it's very important to trust your intuition at this time and really listen to yourself when it comes to making decisions, because there will be opportunities. A lot of opportunities actually tend to present themselves during a time when there's a lot of forward moving energy, but it doesn't mean that every single opportunity is going to be necessarily good for you. So it's just a matter of using discernment and really tuning into your own intuition and like your heart and like how you feel about it before you say yes to anything. So this is really just a reminder for you to really, really hone in and tune into your own energy and what feels right for you at this time in terms of moving forward. Tune into what actually you want to move forward and how you want to move it forward. Definitely create a plan, create steps for yourself, create deadlines for yourself so that you can have something to work with and something to work towards. The fact that everything is moving forward until about April the 2nd really gives this window of opportunity to get things off the ground, to really make huge progress. And the progress that you're going to be making right now is all progress that you're setting yourself up for this year, right? So if you want this year to go well and you want your financial situation to change or your relationship status to change or whatever, or your career, then this would be the time to get very, very clear on what it is that you want and desire and how you want to get there, how you want to move forward. And this is also the time to really put the plan into action. That's the most important part, actually, because getting clear on what you want doesn't necessarily take that long, right? It's something that you can spend an afternoon even figuring out, but the taking action part is always what takes longer. So it's important at this time for us to really make sure that what we're taking action on, what we're investing time and energy into is going to be worthwhile, and that it's building you towards the future that you want, that it's putting you on the path of where you want to go this year, how you want to experience this year, what kind of experiences you want to have. Like travel for me is definitely on the bucket list for this year because I haven't traveled in several years and I absolutely need to get away and I'm going to get away. I've already made a clear decision on that. So now it's just a matter of figuring out where I want to go and then also figuring out who I want to go with, like what kind of an experience do I want to have on this trip. So it's very important to get detailed when it comes to sorting out this year. What do you want to experience? When do you want to experience it by? How do you want to experience it? Take some time to figure these things out just so that you have clarity, so that you have the right action steps in place, and then you start acting on the right things to actually move your life forward. And keep in mind that none of this is going to work without self-love and self-care. So the most important part in actually accomplishing anything this year is going to be to first really hone in on your own needs, figure those out, and give yourself time every single day to self-care, to do something that is for you, that makes you feel good, that makes you happy. Because ultimately self-care is about is about that. It's about making yourself happy. It's to bring you up into this higher level vibration where you just feel good and where you feel satisfied and where you feel happy. And I mentioned in my last video how important it is to nurture the inner child, and allowing that to happen through play is also going to be very, very helpful, very useful. So during this time frame, like I said, with all these forward moving planets, give yourself some space to play, to have fun, to dream, to daydream, but also give yourself the right plan and put the right plan in place and take the right action steps to really create something wonderful for you. And this something wonderful that you're going to create, it has to be very authentic. It has to be built upon who you already are, the gifts and the talents that you already have, that you're now ready to move forward with. So ultimately, it's just this year is really asking us to tune in to who we are, what our needs are, and how can we meet those needs or some of those needs for ourselves, and how can the rest of those needs be met through either other people or through different activities or whatever. So just take some time, sort it out, because this energy goes fast. The time goes very, very fast. So make absolutely every single day count and really put your attention and your focus only on the things that you really, truly desire to experience. And allow any negative thoughts, any negative feelings, any feelings of doubt to completely fall away, and just remind yourself that's just old programming. That's not who I am anymore. That is not who I'm going to choose to be in this year, and move forward in that knowing. So thanks so much for watching, guys. Hit a like and subscribe to the channel, and I will see you in the next one. Take care.